In 1990, a Rugrats pilot was produced. The pilot, titled Tommy Pickles and the Great White Thing, had a brief runtime of only 6.5 minutes. Here are 5 notable differences you might notice when watching the Rugrats pilot. Number 1. Tommy's shirt. When I would always hear about the pilot, most people would comment on Tommy wearing a different colored shirt. This is true, but he also wore his signature blue shirt as well. After Tommy was put to bed, he wore a reddish-orangish shirt. This may have just been his pajamas, as we see the babies wear pajamas sometimes throughout the series. But it was enough to catch your eye if you are used to Tommy wearing his blue shirt. Number 2. Lou Pickles, Tommy and Angelica's grandpa, was almost named Stu Pickles Sr., and Stu would have been a junior. We see this in the closing credits. As we know, this was changed, but the names Stu and Lou are quite close, so I guess that was an easy decision. And plus, it would have been pretty confusing to keep up with the Stews. Number 3. Phil and Lil are the only 2 babies present besides Tommy. Yes, there's no Angelica or Chucky. We see Phil and Lil in the all-so-familiar playpen. The brief look that we get of their personalities, it seems like they are the same as in the series, with them bickering as soon as possible.
It's a fishbowl. A fishbowl? There's no fish in that thing, Lillian. Well, I saw something swimming around in there, Philip.
Number 4. Tommy has a new voice. As we know, E.G. Daily voiced Tommy throughout the series and even now in the reboot. She has an extensive voice acting history. However, she was not in the pilot. Instead, a woman by the name of Tammy Holbrook voiced Tommy, and to me she gives Tommy an entirely different vibe.
Hey, guess what just happened? I heard this noise from Grandpa's thinking room, so I snuck in there, and you know what I saw? What? There's a big white thing in there.
Number 5. There are 2 characters sitting with Dee Dee and Stu. Being that Phil and Lil are there, it could be assumed that these are early drafts of their parents, Howard and Betty. But of course, there's no way to know. They could be anyone. They are a very colorful couple, and for some reason the man looks extremely down. The couple is not seen in any further episodes. That's all for the major differences. In the pilot, Tommy is intrigued by the toilet. It is in fact the Great White Thing referred to in the title, and I guess it makes sense as he's not even 1 year old yet. He causes a mess trying to explore the toilet, but Grandpa is blamed in the end. Some familiar aspects of the show are present, such as the opening title scene, Spike the dog, and the original theme. The pilot was never aired on television and was publicly released on the 2001 release of Decades in Diapers. That's all for this video. Have you seen the pilot? Comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.